Hello friends, wizards, witches and muggles. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is something a little bit different. As most of you guys hopefully know by now, I am a big collector when it comes to Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. I love to surround myself with loads of magical things, and I found something amazing and I had to share it with you. So that is what this video is going to be, and I cannot wait to show you. So before I get started, if you're brand new to my channel, hello, welcome. Don't forget you can click the subscribe button if you'd like to become part of our weird magical online family. But let's get on with it, because I'm not gonna lie, this might be the coolest thing that I have added to my Wizarding World collection, and that's saying something. Okay, so before I unbox what is in here, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have already opened it, I have already had a look because I waited weeks for it and I wanted to check that it wasn't damaged because it came a long way. So the reason that I got this thing in particular is because I'm a huge fan of replicas. I love things that look like they've come straight out of the films and are in my possession, and I've always liked that. As soon as I saw this, I was like, wow, do I need it? No. Do I want it? Hell yes. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, inside this box is a replica of a NIFFLER from Fantastic Beasts. And if you don't know what a NIFFLER is, it's the cutest beast of them all. Yes, so I'm gonna unbox this. I'm just gonna get him out and show you guys. So it came in quite a large medium-ish box. He came all the way from Russia, so he's come a very long way to be mine, and he's just beautiful. He's exactly how I wanted him to be. So he came very well packed, and oh my gosh, he's just so cool. So I'm just gonna put the box down there. So this here is my replica NIFFLER, and he's movable as well, and he's just so cool. I mean, Warner Brothers and such, they do replicas of NIFFLERs, but they're more like plushy NIFFLERs, and in my opinion they don't look true to the NIFFLERs in the films. I mean, they've tried, you can see that they've tried, but this just looks like he's come straight out of Fantastic Beasts, and he's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. So he was listed as a toy, and he is really super squishy and soft. He's not like a hard toy. He even has this little pocket here so that he can have like jewels and Gringotts coins and all the things that he's been like stealing in. And his hands and his face and his feet are all made from molded plastic, and it's all hand painted, it's custom made, and he's just stunning. I love him so much. Some of you guys are probably gonna think this is really weird, but I would love to know your comments down below of what you think of this little guy. So his fur is painted on his head to make it look like he has feathers, and he's also painted kind of a little bit on the back, but this doesn't feel like paint, and in the light he's kind of like a turquoisey black color, but his eyes are just so realistic. I just think he's so cool. So yeah, it is listed as a toy, but I wouldn't necessarily gift this to like a child or anything. It's definitely more of a collectible kind of adult item in my opinion, because his claws are actually pretty sharp, and they're probably breakable as well. If I was to drop this on a surface, his claws probably would snap off, but I just think he's so awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some questions which I know are gonna be asked about this little guy, and the first one is probably gonna be, how much did he cost? Now, I know some people are going to think, wow, Cherry, you are insane, but others will understand regarding collectibles and such. So this little guy cost $200, and that is about £150 in British money. And you know, you can't buy these straight out of the shops. You have to get them custom made. They're handmade, hand painted. Love has gone into these, and you can just tell because look how beautiful he is. So yes, that is how much he cost. And the second question that I think is going to be asked is, where can I get one of these and where have they sold? So I actually found him on Etsy. I was just browsing for Harry Potter things and for Fantastic Beasts things, and I saw him and I was like, like, wow, this girl's work is insane. She's so talented. So it's an Etsy seller. They are custom made, and I'm pretty sure she only lists them one at a time because these guys take quite a long time to create. As you can see, like, a lot of detail and love has gone into him. So that brings me on to my next question, which is how long did it take to arrive and for it to be made? And I do have the details on my phone here. So I ordered him on the 11th of November last year, and he arrived on the 28th of December. So it was approximately 6 weeks from him to be made and for him to arrive at my house. You can actually see some of his beautiful colouring as I kind of move him around. But yeah, so it took about 6 weeks, so you've got to be patient. It's really hard when you've ordered something like this because it's like, I want it now. Why hasn't it arrived yet? So yeah, definitely be patient if you are going to order one of these because, you know, it takes time to create something that looks this cool. So yes, as I said earlier, it is bendable. All of his limbs, they move, including like his arms, which I think is great because you can position him however you want. His tail bends as well, and it will stay where you want it put. Obviously his fingers and toes and little beak, they don't move because they're made out of plastic, but it's pretty good in regards to how you want him to be positioned. And he has a pocket, as I mentioned earlier, and I just think that's such a really cool little detail because he can hold his things and you can store things in there as well. And another great thing about it is it's life size. It's as real as you're gonna get a NIFFLER. So I wasn't actually expecting him to be as big. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I love everything about it, but I think I was expecting him to be a little bit smaller, but he's so cool. I'm very, very happy with it indeed. Another question which I think might be asked is, why did I buy it? The first obvious answer to that is I am a collector of things from the Wizarding world, so that goes without saying in my opinion, but I also thought he would be brilliant to take some Instagram photographs of and have a little photo shoot with him, because my Instagram, if you're not following me, definitely go check it out. I'm trying to make as magical as possible, and I just thought he would be so fun to photograph, and I just wanted him. That's the third and main reason, I guess. And another question is probably, where am I going to put him or display him? Now, initially I thought maybe I could display him on my bookshelves of magical wonder, but unfortunately he is a little bit bigger than I had planned, so he's not going to be able to live on there because he's too tall and fat and cute, so he won't be on there. I have to find a home for him. For now, I'm gonna keep him just for photographs for now, so he's probably gonna live in his box for a little while, but when I have a house, I am thinking of getting a glass display cabinet for some of my really special pieces, and I think he will definitely be one within that category. And of course, I will be leaving a link to the seller's store in the description in case you guys want to get one of these of your own, and I 100% recommend her. She's absolutely brilliant. She sends you photographs when she's fully made it, and the communication is there as well, so you're never wondering what's happening, and if you do message her with a query or a question, she'll answer it for you straight away. So I've had absolutely no problem with her at all. But yeah, so yeah, what do you guys think? Isn't he beautiful? Would you get one of these yourself? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. But yeah, so I'm really, really pleased with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been wanting to show you him for quite a long time now, since I ordered him back in November, and he's finally here, so hooray. Yeah, so I feel like I'm rambling. This has been a very chatty, rambly video. If you've made it all to the end, definitely comment down below saying that you love NIFFLERs or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my NIFFLER, because look how cute he is. Seriously, I am obsessed with him completely, and I cannot wait to take some photos. So yes, on that note, I'm gonna go. I will see you in my next video, and definitely follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna be posting some pictures of this little guy very, very soon, though he's not actually that little, is he? So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.